Hi guys, it's Allison from A Smith Loves Beauty, and today this is going to be my first nail tutorial, and this is going to be about how to use dotting tools. They're pretty easy, and the color combinations are limitless, so you can create any manicure you want. So what I did last night is I put down a base color of this here on my ring finger, and this is Essie's Mod Squad, or Mod Square. And so I put that down on my ring finger, and then on all my other fingers I put down Essie's Bikini So Teeny. And so I used that last night and I just let it dry. And then this morning I went ahead and put some dots on there, and I'll show you guys how to do one finger, and then I'll show you guys how the completed manicure looks. But basically I just alternated colors to kind of give that pop on the nails. And so I'm going to show you what else I use to do my dots. I use dotting tools, and these are my tools here, and you can see the little ends have lots of different sizes on them. And then on the other end they're all really small sizes, so one side has all the different sizes, the other side has just the same. So but I use these, and I'm going to show you guys how I use these. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to get like a piece of foil or plastic or anything to put your nail polish on. And so all you do is you just unscrew the cap, and you just take the thing out, and you just the brush out, and you just put your polish on the paper. So you don't really need a whole lot. I was just showing you guys how to do that, and you don't want to just try to pour it out. So that's what I'm going to be dipping into. So let's look at the first one. I'm going to use for this manicure. I'm going to use the big, it's not the biggest, it's the second biggest dotting tool to create bigger dots towards the end, and then I'm going to create smaller dots towards the bottom of my nail. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dip it in the paint, and then I'm going to dot it on my finger. So you literally just touch it. It's so easy to do. So you just touch it and it makes a dot. There's hardly any error in this. It may take you one time to just really understand how that works. And then you just clean it off. I have a little piece of cotton over here that I'm just cleaning it off with, just rolling it around. And then I'm going to go to my next size. So the next size is a little bit smaller. The dots look pretty similar in size, but I just kind of want a small little gradual effect here. So I'm going to go through and I'm just going to do some more dots kind of randomly. So there's that one. About every 2 or 3 dots you probably should go ahead and get some more paint, because then it starts making your dots different sizes, because they'll kind of get smaller and smaller. Now I'm going to use this really tiny one here, and this isn't even the smallest one. I have some that are smaller than that. And I'm just going to create some more dots down here at the bottom. And so there are my dots. So now I'm going to let this dry just for a couple seconds, and then I'm going to put a top coat on it. You want to make sure that it's kind of dry, not completely dry, but kind of dry, because you don't want to streak the top coat over it. So I'm going to be back in just a second with my top coat. Alright, so the top coat that I use is Seche Vite. You can find this at Walmart, on eBay, at Ulta, those places. It is kind of expensive. I get mine off eBay and it's a little bit cheaper. Also, this can get very goopy and thick about halfway through, and they have something called Seche Restore that you can put in it to add back some of the chemicals that have kind of evaporated off. And so it still can be a little goopy even after you put the Seche Restore in there. So it's just kind of the price you pay for this. I really enjoy this top coat. It makes things really shiny, and it is super fast drying, and it dries things really solid and hard. So that is what I use. I've already top coated all my nails except for the one that I did for you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that. When you use your top coat, you really want to use quite a bit. You want to make sure that there's a barrier between your nails and your brush, because if the brush goes through your can go through your nail polish, then it'll start streaking, and then your colors will start kind of bleeding together. So what I do is I make sure I have quite a bit on there, and I try to do just a couple of coats, a couple stripes down it, and that's it. And so that is like I said, the top coat that I use. It dries things super fast and it makes things super shiny. So there is my completed manicure. And that's how I use dotting tools. If you guys follow me on Facebook or Instagram, or read my blog, I have manicures up pretty regularly, so you guys can check those out. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.